Hey guys, so I wanted to make a quick little video, not like my normal videos that I usually make. I actually wanted to make a little quick video just to kind of give my opinion and my experience with having a perm. So I first got a spiral perm back in January, and like I said, that was a spiral perm, and it actually did not go so well. My hair didn't take. It was also a terrible experience having the spiral perm because the way that they do those are different than the way they do piggybacks, and I had a lot of hair, a lot of thick hair at the time. It's like longer than it is now, probably like maybe 10 inches longer at the time that I got that done. And when they put all the rods that those are for that one, when they put all those in my hair, my head was really heavy, and it was really hard to literally just hold up my head. I had like excruciating neck pain. Like, I'm not over exaggerating. It sounds pretty ridiculous, but it's the truth. That's what actually happened in that case for me, and it was just a horrific experience. And then I had this like horrible burning all over my skin, like chemical burn, where it kept leaking on me, and I was kind of like telling the beautician or cosmetologist or whatever, I was letting her know that it was happening and that it was burning, it was painful and stuff, and she's like, oh, that's pretty normal, you know. And I'm like, you know, I was really kind of like, I was basically just kind of being nice and hitting around the fact of like, can you wash it off or something, like it's really hurting me, you know. But she just kind of blew it off and was like, oh, that's normal, you know. And then I had these like horrific chemical burns all over me, like on my neck and like a little bit on my chest where it fell. And it was horrible. And then it started like peeling at one point, and I just felt weird. Like, I just felt like people were staring at me, and I looked like super weird, and they were probably wondering like what happened to her, you know. Like I don't know, I just don't like when attention is drawn to me, and I feel like it really was. And then another terrible thing when I got the spiral perm is that my hair smelled really bad, which I know apparently I've looked it up, and like that happens with perms. But it was really bad, like to the point to where people in the store right after I got it done, and I was at a store, they were like, what is that smell, you know, like it's just like rotten eggs, like sulfur, like it's just a really disgusting smell, and it's so strong. Anyways, a month later, because you have to wait a full month, so I waited like a full month and a couple days maybe, and I really wanted this, you know, like I didn't care that I had a bad experience. I was still willing to do it. They said you have to wait at least a month to do it, and I still wanted to do it, so I got it redone. And this time I had a much better someone who did a better job. I don't know, I'm not gonna say she's better or whatever, but someone who did a better job, and I was happy with it. So I explained to them everything that happened in the beginning with the spiral perm, and so she took all that into consideration and decided not to do a spiral perm, to instead do a piggyback perm the second time around. And I was actually much happier with that. The experience was a lot better. I didn't have the same like heavy weight on my head actually, so that was really nice not to experience that again. It wasn't painful, I didn't get any burns, and I'm actually a lot happier with this. So when I had the spiral perm, once I waited the full amount of time, I think it's like 72 hours, to wash it out of my hair, so I didn't do anything I wasn't supposed to do. It had like a very slight curl. Like, it was really bad, like so much so that I went back. I was obviously very upset about it. It was my first perm, it was something I really wanted, and they actually gave me a gift certificate to have it redone, which is when I had someone else redo it, and they did a piggyback instead of a spiral. And that was actually in February, like I said. So it's been 6 months, because we're in August. Well, we're almost in September, but I think I got it at the end of February, I believe. So yeah, basically I have had it for 6 months already, and I probably don't take care of it the way that you should. I'm not like an experienced person with this sort of thing, but considering that's very low maintenance, and I just wet my hair and put some gel and some mousse in it right now. I'm not even using like super expensive products, but I'm happy with them. I think they work just fine. I use Garnier Fructis, like a spray gel, and then I also use this mousse by L'Oreal. And then I just got bangs actually, and I'm having a hard time trying to get them to like stay down because previously I was growing them out and they were like about this long. So they're used to going to the side, and it's a whole thing I've been trying to deal with. So pardon those, they probably look terrible. They have a lot of gel and even hairspray in them right now. So but anyways, I know that some people say perms are like a little bit like outdated or whatever, and this is why I was kind of discouraged for a few years from getting one, but it turned out really well, and I'm super happy. It's the best decision I've ever made, with the exception of one thing. So I don't actually dye my hair. Like if I do dye it, it's semi-permanent, so I don't do any like real damage to my hair or anything with ammonia or anything like that. And I hardly use like heat tools on my hair, so it was very, very healthy, very fine, like texture. It was like soft, you know, and healthy. But it didn't have texture, so even when I tried to use like heat tools on my hair to curl it or something, it wouldn't take. It would just fall right out. So it was super pain in the butt. So the only exception is, I probably can't even see it, but I have what you call breakage. Yeah, you can't really see it, but I have, when I put my hair in a ponytail, there's these little hairs like this, that stick out in the ponytail. Actually, where are they even at? Like, they don't even exist right now. Like right here, there's like, it looks like baby hairs, but they're not. It's breakage. I can't explain it. I thought I surely would be able to show you all, but for some reason I can't. It's not, they're gone. They're non-existent right now because I have so much product in my hair and it's holding everything together, which is actually great, I guess. But I'm used to having my hair in a ponytail a lot, and in this case I don't now. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see some right here, I think. Yeah, a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, there's these short little hairs like this, and I can't do anything with them. They just stay there, and it's super annoying. It's like having like a bunch of little, tiny little tails all over the place, and I can't stand it. Oh, here we go. There's one piece right there. Yeah, there you are. There we go. Breakage. Yay. So it's super annoying and ugly and I hate it. But that's my only thing. And I actually didn't have breakage after the first time. I noticed from the first perm. So if I would have had this perm done correctly the first time, I don't think I really would have had the same experience with the breakage. But that's just my my theory. And yeah, it's something I have to deal with now. There's nothing you can do about it. If you cut it off, it's just gonna grow back. Yeah, that's pretty much that. But considering, I'm very happy and I have no regrets. And if anyone's considering getting a perm, I would highly recommend it. So yeah, and again, this is not a professional opinion. I'm not too educated about cosmetology or anything like that. So just my opinion with my experience that I had, and overall it was a good one the second time around. So, and I'm really happy with my hair. Some of you that actually have more experience and know more about this sort of thing, you might say that oh, you know, maybe it doesn't look good or whatever, or you probably aren't taking care of it, which is probably true, but it's super low maintenance. I spend like a few minutes on my hair and people think I put effort, so can't complain about that, honestly. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.